Okay, so here we are at your average big box drugstore. Flossing is the great killer in our practice. We get so many cavities in kids because they just aren't flossing soon enough or well enough. So let's talk about some of the floss products. People love these little, call them flossers. It's like this little plastic thing with a piece of floss on it. I find they're much more difficult to use, and the floss tends to rip and shred a lot easier, especially if you have tight contacts on your teeth. If you find that your kid works well with these, that's fantastic. I just don't use them myself. If I'm gonna floss one of my kids, I just like this Teflon-based floss. It's more of like a Teflon tape and not a string, so it doesn't shred. These are all great examples of it here. These glides, I think they work fantastic. This satin floss is okay. I don't think it's quite as good, but it works pretty well too. Stuff like this, I usually steer clear of. I just find it rips too much and it's too hard to use. A lot of people say that it's challenging to floss the kids because they bite on your fingers. And I had a son who was hard to brush as well. And I found we were able to work out a technique with the floss if you're careful, and I'll show you in one of our other videos.